everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Morgan and this is Makeup by Morgan, and for today's tutorial we are going to be using the Autumn Hues Palette from Lemonade Stand Cosmetics. Here is the inside of the palette, and remember that you can use the code MORGAN20 to get 20% off of your Lemonade Stand Cosmetics purchase. To start, I'm using the Revlon Candid Concealer in the shade Fair. And my Beauty 360 makeup sponge to blend it out. Now I will be setting that using the Maybelline Superstay Powder, and I'm first taking it on a big fluffy brush to go all over my face, and then after that I will use a smaller fluffy brush just to go over the places that I put my concealer. For bronzer, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in the shade Ticket to Brazil, and I'm taking that on a large fluffy Sonia Kashuk brush. To contour, I am taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and for my face I'm using a angled brush. And for my nose, I'm taking a smaller eyeshadow angled brush. For blush, I'm taking the ColourPop Pressed Powder Blush in the shade Tearin' Up My Heart, and I'm taking that on this Nightmare Before Christmas brush. For highlight, I'm going into the Urban Decay Mother of Dragons highlight palette, and I'm taking the shade Viserion, and I'm taking that on this wand brush. And then to blend the blush and highlight, I'm just going into the same blush and the same brush. For eyebrows, I'll be using the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. Okay, so starting on the eyes, I'm going to be using this yellow shade, and I'm taking that on this brush that came with the Lorac Beauty and the Beast palette. Okay, so that yellow is super pretty and it was really easy to get it nice and pigmented. So now I'm going to be taking this Nightmare Before Christmas brush, and I'm going to be taking this green to go on the outer portion of my crease. Okay, and now for the part that I'm most excited about. I mean, how pretty are these glitters? So I'm going to be using this green glitter on the outer portion of my lid. Okay, and then for the other half of my lid, I'm going to be taking this more like bronzy gold glitter. Oh my god, that is so sparkly. I love it. Okay, now starting on my lower lash line, I'm going to be taking this shade here, and I'm taking that with this Makeup Revolution brush. Okay, and then flipping the brush over to the smaller side, I'm going to be taking this like slightly deeper, like more teal green shade, and I'm putting that on the outer portion of my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to be taking this angled Milani brush, and I'm going to use the first shade that I used on my lower lash line, and I'm going to draw a little bit of a wing. Okay, and now with this flat brush, I'm going to be taking this like shimmery yellow shade to go on my inner corner. Okay, so I also decided to put that shade on my brow bone, and now I'm going to be using these magnetic lashes from the Urban Lash. And then to blend my falsies with my natural lashes, as well as do my lower lashes, I will be using the Essence Lash Princess mascara. Okay, so I totally forgot to do my tightline and waterline, so I'm using the Wet n Wild Kohl pencil in the shade Baby's Got Black for my tightline. And for my waterline, I'm using the shade Calling Your Buff. Now for lips, I'll be using the Maybelline matte lipstick in the shade Clay Crush. And then over that, I will be using the Lip Slut gloss in the shade Impeach. Okay, so that completes this look. Here is from a distance. And here it is zoomed in. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And don't forget, if you liked the Autumn Hues palette, or if you go on Lemonade Stand Cosmetics website and you like any of their other products, you can use the code Morgan20 to get 20% off of your purchase. Thank you, and I will see you next time.